So I recently commented on a video that went viral, and I might have ruffled some feathers, female feathers
I
mainly.
just watched the video on how men love. I almost started crying. Because it is so true, like it is such a real experience in terms of when a man...
Now, I have nothing against Matt's argument on how men should see love. I kind of agree. However, what I didn't agree with was the concept of unconditional love he mentioned and believed. Anyhow, there were two main arguments in this comment section. One, God loves unconditionally. Two, a parent's love for their child can be unconditional. Yeah, instead of proving my point, I'm just going to ask some questions. What is conditional, first of all? Something being subject to one or more requirements being met. Therefore, unconditional love means no requirements needed to be met to reward, right? So unconditional love would essentially reward any behavior, good and bad. Now, in my opinion, the epitome of God's love on someone is being admitted to heaven, right? So, is God's love in heaven intended for those that do not care for him? Those that sin and act out of their will, disregarding his wishes? Wouldn't everyone make it to heaven because unconditional love means no requirements to be met to be rewarded? Regarding the unconditional love of a parent, is the condition not the fact that the parent gave birth to that child and raised the child? Or can a mother love another woman's child unconditionally as well? As again, there's no requirements needed to be met, not even that the child has to be your child. Even then, I ask myself if any parent could love the devil. Because what if the child starts acting like the devil? To the point, the child wants to kill the very own parent that tries to unconditionally love their child. Could the parent die happy with no regrets for the child that never cared for a parent's unconditional love? More importantly, if the parent does allow their child to kill them, was that the correct decision for the parents in the end? I thought a lot about unconditional love, and even then, I don't believe it should exist. Unconditional love allows anything. It demands no structure like chaos, unlike beauty, which does require structure.